Hello everybody, and welcome back to some StoneBlock 3. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, we are down here in a hole, fixing to go into this here dungeon. And the reason being is we are ready to move on to our next bit of mob farming, and we need some spider eyes for this. And I don't have any spider eyes. So, that is what we are doing. It is right here. That is what I need. That guy right there. So, we are going to go in here and attempt to do some stuff. I don't know how far we're going to get into this. I see one of them little bat thingies. Actually, we got what we need already, but since we're here, let's do some work. These skeletons suck. I'm out of coal. But it is still actually working, so, we got a whole bunch of stuff out of just that. Oh. Nope. We're in trouble. Well, in trouble-ish. Alright, so shards we need. That I'm not necessarily worried about. Shards I need. And we've got the old book here to send everything back. And now I need to get us some coal, and we will keep doing. I didn't even look to see if we got spider eyes. I'm pretty sure we picked up, there's one right there. So that's really all we need out of this. But we'll go ahead, since we're in here, and do some looking around. Lovely. Where'd you come from? So we do have some Endermans in here. Man of Steel doesn't necessarily do us any good. We might be able to break it down and get something good from it. I do see... Oh, that's one of them spider thingies. Or not spider thingies, but Wilden thingies. We've got... Ooh. Oh, we're in trouble. I am actually getting hurt now. Alright. We're good. We're golden. Alright. Let's see if we can't get rid of this guy. Bit spawner. I guess it spawns all kinds of stuff. Let's let those go. A tablet used for rituals. Let's see here. Oh, silverfish. I hate silverfish. And they just keep coming. Oh. Well, time to find our way back. Alright, we made it down here. One of the ways I got back down here was with this guy. Swift Wolf's Rendingale. This gives us at least a little bit of flight. And it does give us some speed. Mobius fuel is nice. Drowned spawn egg. We've got one of those already. That can go in there. Bow. There's our death notice. And it is these guys right here that are tearing me up. So, but, once again, we're just gonna kind of make our way through this like we did the other one. I didn't plan on spending a whole lot of time in here. I really just wanted us to get... These guys are tearing me up. I really just wanted to get the lingering potion of swiftness. I'll take a bag. I really just wanted to get the spider eye, and that was all I wanted to do. There's a fermented spider eye should we need it. These guys are killing me. There's a spawner for them. Oh, it's going to take forever. Alright, so we're back. I noped out of there. I had all kinds... we almost died again. We did get a little bit of stuff, including one spider eye for what we need. We got another Soul Stealer book. Of course, we got the alchemical bag that we've got. We've got a couple of tridents. Nothing too serious. Water essence. We did get a weak blood orb for getting into blood magic. Some dielectric paste, some blazing crystals. There's some good stuff in there. We're nowhere near outfitted, ready for any of that kind of stuff. So let's see if we can get anything decent out of there. Muffling upgrade. That doesn't help us none. Compressed stone, ink sac book. Disruption grenade, pusher upgrade, mage boots. Alright, so now we've got, we can put all this stuff up. We don't need any of it right now. We're ready to make our stuff, our GM chicken feed. I put our buckets in here. I put a bunch of stuff in here. None of this stuff I really need right now, but I should have what we need for our chicken feed. Beautiful. This can go up. We need, though, well, we're going to be crafting in here anyways. So we need a mob crusher. We need to make a iron sword. We're actually going to need 2 of these. Or we're going to need 3 of them eventually, but for now we just need 2. And then we need our mob duplicator, and we've got that. Lovely. Now we need us another chicken sacrifice. That one didn't make any racket when it blew up, or at least I didn't hear it make any racket when it blew up. But we do have our rotten egg, and I need some dirt. A little bit of dirt. That can go up. That. And that. I do need some redstone. I need some repeaters. So we want to make both of these to where we can turn off and on And I need a, but anyways, we want to make it to where we can turn both of these farms off and on as needed. And then I need some redstone lamps. That many will work. Should. Beautiful. We're ready to go. Almost. Well, I got to make some range upgrades, but for now, we're good. Alright, so I got us a hole dug out here. We're going to set this guy down. Mob crusher is going to go right here. We will run some power over. We need this guy for the dirt. And I do want to make some dark glass, which I forgot about to make that. That is just soul sand and latex. We've got that one. That's dark matter. We do have the one that I think that'll do us probably the best for now. We do have the mob grinding utilities glass, which allows us to do the witherproof glass. So let me get this done. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this guy right here. Let's unlock that. We got one more of those. Alright, so we've got everything set up, ready to go. We got our mob crusher looking this way. We got our tier 3 range add-on. It's actually a block water. We're going to set this up to where it's just doing a small area so we don't get overrun with mob issues. We've got all items going into the trash can for now. I have no reason to want to keep anything, at least as of the moment. I know we need mob souls. We'll catch those when we do the wither skeletons or any of the other mob drops. But I did have to put this on front so we can keep the dark. All that's left is to turn it on. Alright, so all that's left to do now is to slap this guy in there. We've got our dirt. Shut this thing up, turn this thing on, and everything should be. I seen one mob, two mobs. I see nothing. We've got essence. I don't know. It's empty now. And we're not getting any. Beautiful. We're getting the essence. We're not getting any mob drops. That's exactly what we want. Alright, so we are back. I've got everything set up for us to start doing our wither skeletons. We've got the mob duplicator in the middle. We got our entangled block hook connected to the jumbo tank, and then I've got vector plates all going to a spot right here to come down here and kill them, because we're going to need a lot of nether stars and we're going to need a lot of wither skulls. So just a normal mob farm isn't going to cut it. We're going to be looking at some soul shards mob farms. So we got to have a way to get them first. So that's kind of where we're at for the moment. We're ready to get started, but we got to find a way to get our soul shards, or get this guy ready to go. So we're going to need a vile sword, which we need corrupt dust, which we're going to need vile dust, which is soul sand inside of one of these guys. No, that is inside of a blast furnace, and I don't know if we have one of those. We do not. We can make this guy right here. which still needs said blast furnace. So there we go. There's that. We can pop this guy on there, and it's now a blast furnace, and we can get all of that we need. Lovely. That's enough. Alright, so next up on the list is we need some of this stuff. That should be more than enough. And finally, we need some corrupt ingots. That gives us 16. Vile sword we got, and we've got our soul stealer book somewhere. Multi-shot, soul speed, mending, silk touch. I want the mending. What did I do with our soul speed book? Oh, having both of these does not work. You can only have one at a time. Sword. We already had a vile sword. Something that I has soul speed on it. I gotta find it. Alright, I found it. So we've got this guy here. It's got the soul stealer on it. We want to put that in there, and we want to put some books in there. And that gives us our knockback. And that gives us our soul stealer 3, which we can take this guy. We put the soul stealer 3 on there, and we'll throw the mending on there. And now we've got everything we need, except for our soul shard. And so from what I read, we can take a diamond. We don't need that anymore. That doesn't work. Alright, so got this figured out. We need 4 pieces of obsidian. I've already made this. We need 4 pieces of quartz blocks. We need our glowstone, and then just right click it with the soul shard. Lovely, we've got 2 of them. We only need 1. So now we should be ready to go do this. Put all this stuff up. I don't need any of it for the time being. Alright, so we should be ready to throw this guy in here and go. So, let's do, I threw my glass away. Alright, so that in there, doesn't matter if there's lights on or not, it looks like. And we can come down here and, oh, nope, I don't want to kill him with that. And as you can see, we are starting to collect souls. And that's what I've got to do. Sit here and collect a whole bunch of souls. I need to get my magnet back, which I don't have because of how the lighting works. I am stuck where I'm at when I'm down here. So, I'm going to sit here for a minute, kill some skeletons. Alright, so one thing I did find out, we can hold this in our offhand and use our archangels amount of coal. Let's get some coal out. But if you can see, we've got 797 souls and kill a few of them, and we've got 823. And there is something that drops silverfish down here, and it's aggravating as all get out. But we are getting this guy filled up pretty quick, so it's not bad. Alright, we have got it all done up. It's full. We can turn this guy off. It's not letting me turn it off. There we go. So there we go. We can now move on and make a lot better mob farm with this guy. And we still got a few down here that I'm going to need to go kill. Including the silverfish. And yeah, we're good to go. We got a lot of junk. But we did get some good stuff out of it, some food. And I've got some loot chests that we need to do up. So, let's head out of here and get some inventory space. Alright, well, I forgot to hit the record button. We opened up all of the loot crates, and we didn't get anything out of it. Nothing. It was a waste of time opening them. So, I've got to build us another cage like this. It'll be a little bit bigger because we can make a full-size spawner, 9x9 in all directions, or 4x4 in all directions for a 9x9 room. For that, I'm not going to do it now. We're kind of out of time for that, but we got what we needed, and we got 12 skeleton skulls out of that. Not very many, but we're going to work on that. So we got some quests complete before we go. One for our chicken feed that gives us a large cogwheel. Our rotten egg gives us a flux point, and our dreadful dirt give us a pipe wrench. Does us not much good. Exploration, we did visit a stone dungeon, so we've got that gives us andesite casing. And industrial foregoing, we got our mob crusher squared away. That give us another garden cloche, which is lovely. And that's where we are at. So, we will come back. I will spend some time working on getting things together for the next mob cage area set up. I don't know exactly where I want to do it just yet. Because it needs to be in an area that's chunk loaded, so this stuff we can just walk off and leave and it not work and we're fine. But yeah, we've got to we need a lot of wither skulls. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.